Hey guys, Jonathan Bozette here for Jam Sports 100, jamsports.org. How is it going? It is time to take a quick look ahead at Sunday's Saturday night's NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Samsung Mobile 500 from Texas Motor Speedway. Qualifying just wrapped up in Texas, and Martin Truex Jr. will be sitting on the pole. Let's start off by taking a look at the standings as of the last Sprint Cup race, which was Martinsville rather. Now the Cup Series did race at Martinsville on April 1st. Greg Biffle still has a 6-point lead on Dale Earnhardt Jr. There is a three-way to a four-way tie rather for third at 12 points back between Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, Kevin Harvick, and Martin Truex Jr. Denny Hamlin is 7th. Ryan Newman is 8th. 16 back for Hamlin, 24 back for Newman. Boyer is 9th, 34 back, and Jimmy Johnson is 37 back in 10th. Alrighty, so now let's take a quick peek at how we will line up for Saturday night's Samsung Mobile 500. 7 o'clock Eastern Time on Fox is where you can check that out. And qualifying looks like this: 46 cars for 43 spots. 3 cars went home. We will get to those at the end, but first of all, from 43rd to 1st, here we go. Congratulations to Mike Bliss, as he made both shows. This weekend, he will start shotgun on the Cup field. 42nd for Tony Raines, 41st Dave Blaney, 40th Scott Riggs, 39th Reed Sorensen, 38th Scott Speed, 37th Travis Quapple, 36th J.J. Yeley, 35th David Gilliland. A really loose race car for Jeff Gordon leads to a horrible starting spot for him. 34th, 33rd for Michael McDowell, 32nd, Josh Wise, 31st, David Rudman, 30th, Bobby Labonte. Tony Stewart will start 29th. I don't think it really matters. I believe he has to go to the back anyway. He did wreck his primary car in the practice session, in the first few minutes of the final practice session of today. And then they did change an engine right before qualifying as well, but I'm not quite sure. I'd have to go back and look at the rule book. But if he does not have to go to the back, he will start in the 29th spot. 28th for Landon Castle, 27th Kurt Busch, 26th Regan Smith, 25th Juan Montoya, 24th Jeff Burton, 23rd Eric Almirola, 22nd Casey Mears, 21st David Reagan, 20th Carl Edwards. He has Hansel on his lap as well, along with several other drivers. Good qualifying run for Trevor Bayne, who will start in the 19th position. He, of course, is running a limited schedule in the number 21. And ever since the Wood Brothers started to run that limited schedule, it seems to actually work out better for them. They seem to be running better because they can focus more on individual races. Clint Boyer will start 18th, 17th for Kyle Busch, 16th for Dale Earnhardt Jr., who actually had the pole for a good majority of the qualifying session until later on. Just like we saw at nationwide qualifying, the earlier you went, really the faster you were. 15th for Kevin Harvick, 14th for Joey Logano, 13th for Denny Hamlin, 12th for AJ Allmendinger, 11th for Paul Menard, who is tonight's Nationwide Series pole sitter. 10th for Jimmy Johnson, 9th for Jamie McMurray, 8th Brad Keselowski, 7th Marcus Ambrose, 6th Ryan Newman, 5th Casey Kane. Another good qualifying run, but boy, we cannot stress it enough. Casey Kane needs a good race run. So far, his best finish of the year in his new Hendrick equipment is 14th. He needs a really good run. 4th for Mark Martin, 3rd for Greg Biffle. Your front row is made up of Matt Kenseth and Martin Truex Jr. Like we said, 3 cars did not make the show. David Stremme, Joe Nemechek, and Stacy Compton. I believe it's Nemechek's second miss of the year. And it is David Stremme's first miss of the year. He has qualified for every race so far this season, so weird to see him. He was pretty fast in practice. It was kind of surprising to see both him and Nemechek struggle. Like we said, though, Martin Truex Jr. on the pole, second career pole at Texas for Truex Jr. I do expect him to be good. I expect Blair to be good. I expect Jeff Gordon to continue to work on his race machine. I expect him to be good as well. I expect him to be up towards the front. Also, Kyle Busch, the usuals. So, there you go. I do expect the usuals to be good. I don't really know if we're going to see too many dark horses. Usually don't see a whole lot of dark horses in the Cup Series. I will say this though, if you haven't seen my nationwide preview, if you get a chance to watch the NASCAR Nationwide Series race tonight from Texas, which is going to be on in just about a half hour, check that out. I do think we're going to have a surprise winner. I do think it's going to be a lot of fun. I do think both races are going to be good. I think sparks are going to fly in both races. I think I'm a little more excited for the Nationwide Series race, but I think the Cup Series race will be good as well. Also, Tony Stewart will run well in Texas as well. But keep an eye on Bobby Bonnie. I guess if I had to pick a dark horse, he'd be somebody who I'd pick. The hometown boy, runs good at Texas, has been fast this weekend. So I guess if I had to pick a dark horse, I would definitely keep an eye on him. Once again, just a quick reminder of how you can catch the stuff, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, tomorrow night on Fox, Samsung, Mobile 500. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for me. I'm going to go get something to eat really quick, and then I'm going to watch the Nationwide race, do a recap, and there you go. I will post that. So, there you go. I am John up for 100 Sports Tower. I'll be back tonight with tonight's O'Reilly 300 NASCAR Nationwide Series recap. Until then, that's going to do it for me, guys. I am out. For those of you who aren't interested in the Nationwide Series, just enjoy the Cup race tomorrow, and I'll see you for a recap of the Cup race tomorrow night. Once again, John Numbers up for JM Sports 100, jmsports.org. I'm out. Peace.